Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Laura A Music Corner. I will be doing a first time reaction to Epica's song, Time. Now, I was kind of curious because I saw when they were advertising the video on Instagram. So I decided to find out what exactly does time mean. And so I was just like, okay, going checking on, Google, and time stands for transformation, integration, metamorphosis, and evolution. And anybody who is going through, it's more like a spiritual wake up call. And when you're going through the sudden changes in life, you experience an ego death, and that's pretty much it's entail is the art of dying, and especially the death of the ego. And I pretty much know very well that I personally am going through that process because sometimes no matter what the age is, you could be younger and older. When you experience a lot of changes in your life, you come to realize how important it is to be authentically you. And yeah, I can relate what I'm about to experience with you guys. So I'm here for it. I hope you are here for it too. So we are gonna check out Epica's song, Time. Sit back, relax, and let's enjoy. Wow. Wow. that that has like so much, like like I'm sitting here and I'm absorbing the picture, the music, her singing and Mark's growls. It's like the egos fighting back and forth. That's how I took it, as like he's doing like the evil side of, like fighting against the good nature of her side. But it's just like, to me, I just took it as that. Like it was like fighting good versus evil type of thing, but it's just in a very complex way. Now, I really love the music. I think it was very dark. It has its own dark, gritty sound to it. The music was more like darker in a sense of the music complex of it. You could hear the symphonic in the background, but it's almost it was more heavier, the sound in metal in this particular tune. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just, it sounded more heavier, like just almost like you just going into a dark place, contemplating on the life, but it's just like you being drawn to the dark side of your emotions. And so I just thought it was really interesting. I think it was just really cleverly done. I like between the interactions on the music regarding to Simone. Of course, she always does a beautiful job. And just Mark's growls, just to add the intensity, the grittiness of his part of the music. So I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna break it down to like different parts that I enjoy from this music. And yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we'll start from here. I just like how they started this part because you added the child. It's almost like they're capturing the moment of innocence of a child's life, like when you first start exploring the world, and even it could be in your backyard, but just the mere innocence of life itself, and how the purity of the individual, how it changes over time. And that's how when I saw the young girl, and you see her playing like, like almost the images of the shadow, just being innocent, being playful, and then how it evolves over the course. And just adding that, like I'm hearing the keyboard, just adding that little element of light sound, that I enjoy, that little light, almost playful sound.
Life's an enigma. Explain, not have much time to learn.
And as I'm listening to Simone singing, like she adds this wonderful way of just adding, it's almost like if she's laying the foundation of the song. But I just love how the guitar is adding that little rhythm going on. It's not dark yet, but it's just like adds a little, how would say, it's almost like it's going along with Simone's voice, like really adding the rhythm, just keeping it mainstream, but not adding that dark element as of yet. And I like how they started off that point.
We know when it started, but not when it ends. Or requiem
just like the choir. I'm listening as I'm hearing her, but adding that layer of the choir behind her to support her, I really enjoy it just listening to that, and it's just almost like she's being enveloped in making sure that her song, the part of the music, she sounds very grand with the choir. So it's almost like they're cradling around her and just like supporting her. And I just like how they're be able to, even though they're probably, of course, they recorded in different sessions, but I just like how they integrated her voice with the choir and it just sounds so complete. In this part of the song, I'm like listening to those words, like telling, it's almost like she's saying it to herself that you know, scream and shout. Just let go of the anger, let go of the hurt, let go of the insecurities. And it's almost like she's telling herself, fight. Don't fight yourself. Just let everything go. It's almost releasing the emotion and releasing the pain of what you endure in life. And then, of course, when you hear Mark's growls, it's almost like I said before, when I started, when I finished listening to the music in its entirely, like it's almost like good versus evil in a sense, because I'm just sensing as Mark's the alter ego of the music. So it just adds that intensity, complex sound. And so it's almost like you're in debating with yourself how to let go of the ego, transform, you know, like going through the steps of the evolution of the new you. So this is the part that I'm like listening in. It makes a lot of sense to me personally. Like I just makes a lot of sense on how you need to let go of your frustrations completely. This part I enjoy because she just added like almost like the voice of release. It's almost like the soul just broke free and you're just like, it's almost like when you are about to take off on the plane and you know you're the first few minutes you're so nervous because you don't know what's going to happen, if you're going to make it off the ground okay or not. And it's just that feeling like almost like don't know what to expect, don't know what to expect. And then as you take off, it's almost like you let go the fear and just almost like you are flying, like your soul is frying, not frying, flying. It's almost like your soul is flying free. And that's how I'm taking it in this part, because it's almost like she is just like letting it go, just release it. And then you hear Mark's part, it's almost like he went coinciding with her, like it's if they were merging to one, but almost like in a peaceful manner. If I could speak today.
Our time has come for this begun on the best return. When our faith goes cold and the curtains fall, others return for a little
I didn't really have much to say about it because I think I summarized it very well. If I have not, if I, if pretty much what I spoke before, I think this was basically a song, just letting go, just letting go the things that you are holding on to in life and just restore back to your innocence. And like I said, I'm personally going through it right now and learning to transform. And I'm going to break it down again one more time because I think anybody who's going through any type of transformation could understand the and that's why you see me like breathing heavy is because I'm working so hard to let go a lot of the pain that I've been through in my life. And I'm going to break it down on time. Transformation, integration, metamorphosis, evolution. And that's the part I want to get to is the evolution of the new me and live within peace within myself, because just because you're going through a time of changes doesn't mean like, oh, you got to be all goody two shoes and you got to do everything good, everything good. It's a matter of accepting the good and the bad together, but learning to integrate the two and say, you know what, I can't get rid of the old side of me, but I can make improvements of the old me and just be in peace with who I really am now. And anybody who's going through it, I hope you'll succeed in your mission in your own lives. But other than that, the music, I enjoyed it. Am I going to add it in the playlist? Absolutely, yes. There's no doubt about it. I think, like I told you guys on the last reaction that I did for Epica, um, I'm starting to understand more and more the concept of the music, and especially with Mark, he has pretty much been going through different metamorphosis changes throughout the decades, as well as all the other members of the band, because they work as a team. And so it takes a lot of courage to really work on yourself, because everybody in this world, they want to hide behind false masks, but it takes real courage to face yourself and say, you know what, I can't live like this no more. Something's got to change. And I'm really happy that everyone is doing their part in making changes what's best for them. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Um, if you guys like this reaction, you guys know what to do. If you are new to the channel, you are very much welcome to subscribe. And yeah, and there'll be more Epica songs because boy, did I have a list for them. They kept popping up, and I have a feeling I missed one or two videos that they were talking about they just released because I want to capture some of the symphonic synergy performances because I wrote some of the names of the tunes. Now I'm like, Hmm, that's gonna be interesting to watch. So yeah, be looking out for more Epica in the future. I just have to mix it up with other songs of other artists because after all, I love to explore music on different artists and enjoy the moment. Anyway, I will do is let you guys go, but I hope you enjoy your time and be safe. And I'll catch you guys soon on the next music reaction.